Alright, so welcome guys to our another lecture, and this is probably the lecture number 7, right? So in this lecture we're gonna talk about I'm gonna show you that how these softwares work, and it's very important for you to really understand that how each one of them works so that you can use it while writing your content. So the first one that I'm going to talk about here is hold on a second. First one that I'm going to talk about here is Grammarly. So this is how the Grammarly looks. As you can see, it's a paid version of it, and yeah, everything is perfectly fine. So this is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to upload a file, or no, there is another option to do that. So I'm going to press Ctrl V. No, I think I should rather upload a document. Okay, upload a document. You can use both options. Desktop. Where was the document? What was it? Yeah. So I'm going to upload this document here. And as you can see, it's loading, it's checking, it's analyzing the document. So, and now these are the goals. Now what is goal is, so first goal is audience. So the audience means that what type of audience comes on your website or on the client's website. Is it a general audience, or knowledgeable, or very knowledgeable, or expert? So mostly we stick to knowledgeable audience, but you can go for either options. The second option is for formality. Is it going to be informal, using some informal words? I mean, the term is self-explanatory. Then there is neutral, then there is formal language. The fourth one is the domain. So why you're writing it, like, is it, what purpose are you writing it, right? So, and that's the tone of it. Obviously that also analyze your document. If you're setting it for analytical or confident, it's gonna analyze your document accordingly. And then there is the intent. So you can change your intent based on your requirements. So I'm gonna stick to describe. I'm gonna say click done, and okay, so there you can see that this article has 33 mistakes which are grammatical, and engagement is not that good. So I'm going to improve everything regarding. So first thing I'm going to do is correct my mistakes, right? So it's correcting my mistakes. So as you can see, it's correcting my mistakes one by one. Salmon, you can't use salmon, it's informal, straightforward. And also it is also going to change your synonyms. For example, let's say if one word quickly is used very oftenly in the context, so it's gonna change it. It's gonna provide a synonym or an alternative word. And the reason why it does that, because when you're using the same tone word or same word consecutively, it makes your content a bit boring. So that's why. So that's another plus point, that if you're using the same word, you don't know the synonym of it or any alternative word for it, interchangeable word for it, then it's gonna improve it for you. And also, as you can see, so this rephrase your content. It has, I mean, your sentence may be, it says that your sentence may be unclear or hard to follow, consider rephrasing. So I'm just gonna click rephrase, and it's gonna do it for me. So extended, again, an interchangeable word, punctuation, variety, I don't have the variety. So yeah, that's how it's gonna do it. So I'm gonna pause the recording and do it for myself so that you guys can see it. So I'm gonna pause the recording and do it for you. So this is how it looks after improving it and correcting the mistakes. So as you can see that now my score is 99, which is a good score, which is a great score. I mean, it's gonna take your score. For example, when you're gonna upload your document first, your score gonna be like 80 or 85. So it's gonna take it to 99, and now it looks very engaging, very clear, and there is one mistake in it. Okay, great. So now it has no mistake in it. So after doing that, the next thing that you are gonna do is that you're gonna proofread it, and here it shows that your document has, this is your score, readability score. These are your word limit, your characters, reading time, speaking time, and it's very informative thing also for you. So, and here you can check the plagiarism. So I'm gonna click that. And it is analyzing my document. So, okay, so, oh my god. So here it says that your document is 79% plagiarized. So, and now it is highlighting the lines which are sentences which are plagiarized. So what you have to do now is you have to improve, you have to rewrite all these lines. For example, let me just write one of the lines for you, a line which is shorter. So I'm going to click here, and so what you have to do now is to paraphrase it, and I'm going to show you that how you can paraphrase the line and how you can remove the plagiarism, right, in the next lecture. So for that you just need to stick around, and I'm going to show you that how you can, because yeah, so in the next lecture I'm going to talk about how you can remove the plagiarism in the content, right? So stick around.